Carl Jung believed that a small fraction of people carry a level of inner awareness so unusual, so refined, that they often spend their entire lives feeling misunderstood. Not because they're strange, but because their minds operate on a psychological frequency most people never access. Jung called this rare state psychological differentiation, a conscious relationship with one's inner world that goes far beyond ordinary personality traits. But here's the paradox. The individuals who possess this depth rarely recognize it. Instead, they move through life wondering why people tell them they're too sensitive, too analytical, or too intense. What society labels as excess, Jung recognized as early signs of advanced consciousness. Today, we're diving into 8 markers of this rare Jungian personality pattern. If even a handful resonate with you, it may explain why you've always felt slightly out of place. Not because you're lacking something, but because you're carrying more than most people know how to handle. Sign 1. Emotional perception that cuts through illusion. Jung observed that some people don't merely feel emotions, they perceive them with extraordinary clarity. You notice shifts in tone others miss. You feel tensions before they surface. You sense what people are hiding beneath polite smiles. Jung said these individuals are in touch with the objective psyche, a deeper layer of emotional information that operates beneath conscious awareness. This isn't hypersensitivity, it's emotional intelligence in its most advanced form. Sign 2, a mind that refuses shallow explanations. While many live comfortably within inherited beliefs, you cannot help interrogating reality. Jung believed the drive to search beneath appearances is a sign of an awakened thinking function, one that naturally seeks connection, pattern, and truth. You don't ask questions to be difficult. You ask because your psyche rejects the superficial. Your curiosity is not rebellion, it's inner necessity. Sign 3. Independence born from inner alignment. Most people anchor their identity in external approval, but some, Jung noticed, undergo early experiences that force them inward. Over time, they develop a selfhood that cannot be borrowed, manipulated, or easily shaken. Your independence isn't detachment. It's the result of becoming your own psychological center. That is the foundation of individuation. Sign 4. A natural pull toward depth over noise. You can't thrive in environments built on small talk, gossip, or emotional shallowness. Your energy gravitates toward meaning, symbolism, and inner truth. Jung wrote extensively about the modern spiritual crisis, and individuals like you feel it most intensely. You don't seek depth because it's glamorous. You seek it because anything else feels like starvation. Sign 5. An unusual inner richness. While others look outward for stimulation, your greatest movements take place internally. Your imagination feels alive, symbolic, and layered, almost like a second reality. Jung believed that these inner landscapes are not fantasies but gateways to the unconscious. This inner richness is a sign of a mind capable of transformation. Sign 6. Sensitivity to dishonesty, especially your own. You cannot tolerate falsehood even when it comes from yourself. Jung described this as the moral function of the psyche, a built-in pressure toward inner truth. You feel uneasy when you betray your values. You sense when someone's motives don't match their words. This isn't cynicism, it's clarity. Sign 7. The urge to integrate the shadow. Most people run from the parts of themselves they dislike. You are drawn to understanding them. Jung believed only a small percentage of people willingly confront their shadow, the impulses, wounds, and contradictions that shape their inner life. Your willingness to meet your darkness is a sign of psychological strength, not weakness. Sign 8. A feeling that you're growing into someone you haven't fully met yet. Jung said the self is not something you create, it's something you uncover. And if you possess this rare psychological architecture, you probably sense that you are becoming more yourself with every year, every challenge, every realization. This inner unfolding is the essence of individuation, the lifelong journey of becoming whole. If these signs resonate, you're not too much. You're simply operating at a level of consciousness most people haven't reached yet. Jung would say this isn't a burden, it's a calling. You weren't meant to fit in, you were meant to awaken.